now I'm going to talk about things that make my hair curly and wavy. Because my hair is naturally wavy, but it's like a weird wavy. Like, if I let my hair air dry, it gets wavy, but it only gets wavy in the middle. So my ends are kind of flat, and my roots are kind of flat, and I get a lot of kinks when I let it air dry, so I like to give it better waves. The first thing is the Garnier Fructis style Wonder Waves Wave Enhancing Spray. It looks like this. It's like liquid, and this stuff smells. It smells so good. I don't know how to describe the smell, it just smells really good. And this stuff works really, really well. I think it works kind of the same way that the Sunsilk Waves of Envy used to work, but I don't know if they sell that anymore. I never got a chance to try it, but I think it went off the market. I haven't seen any Sunsilk products lately, so I'm hoping they'll come back. Okay, the next thing I have is another spray, but this is a spray gel. This is like pure liquid, like you can shake it up and it's not thick at all. And that's for waves. And then I have a spray gel, which is for like getting your hair really curly. And this is the Schwarzkopf Gotta Be Kinkier Double Curling Power Gloss and Define Curling Spray Gel. Looks like this. It's got the funky little orange bottle. It's got the swirls on it and stuff. And this stuff really works well, except that it has a funny kind of smell. It doesn't smell like fruity. It smells kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, like really like outdoors, kind of like a tree. Sounds weird, but it smells kind of funny, but it's not like a bad smell, it's just a different smell. Like you wouldn't expect it to smell like that. And so, those are my sprays. Then, to get my hair curly, I've used like gels and creams. The first one is my Catwalk TIGI, whatever that brand is, Curls Rock Curl Amplifier. It looks like this. It's near like all the bedhead products, and it's got this little thing. It's like the white cream. And this stuff works pretty good. Like, if you can tell, like, when you use it, it goes up instead of going down, but I've only got a little bit left. And this stuff works pretty good. It smells okay. It smells kind of interesting. It smells really good. And the only thing I would have to say about this is that you have to use like less than half a pump because it makes your hair really sticky and like it leaves like white marks if you use too much of it, like white crusty parts, which that is just not pretty. Sorry. And so I don't know, this was kind of expensive. Got it from a salon. The only thing is that like it takes a lot of time to style your hair if you're going to use that. Like you have to use like the diffuser for a really long time on a really, really low setting. When I don't have the time to do that, so I use other things. Like the Herbal Essences Totally Twisted Curl Scrunching Gel. Looks like this. And it's just like a really clear, lightweight gel. And it smells so good. The scent is Tropical Mystique. So this is really, really good. It's really lightweight, and it really does what it says it does. So, like, you can put it in your hand, and then you just flip your wet hair upside down and just scrunch your hair up. And that makes it really, really curly and crazy, which I really love this stuff. I would recommend getting it. I love it. Okay. The last curling product I have is the Garnier Fructis Style Surf Hair Texture Paste. Looks like this. Looks like that. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Looks like that. And it looks really thick on the inside, but when you touch it, it's like really, really lightweight. It's like a souffle type product, I guess. But I love this stuff. It does do what it says it does. It gives you like those kind of crazy wavy curls, like if you went to the beach. It's called surf hair. So I really love this stuff, and it smells so good. I love the smell of hair products. They always smell good. But I really love this. I would recommend getting this for anyone who likes that beach hair kind of look. So, yes. Okay. And this is the argan oil serum. Like, I got like one of those little trial packet things. So, I put it in a separate bottle, and I really like this stuff. It makes your hair soft, but it's really expensive, and I only use it like on special occasions. So, that's what I use it for. Okay, now I want to talk about Hairspray. Hairspray is such an interesting product. Okay, so instead of using hairspray, my favorite type of hairspray is like hair mist. It's better for your hair because hairspray is incredibly bad for your hair. It makes your hair feel kind of dry and crispy. And so I found one hairspray that I like that's not a hair mist, it's a hairspray, and it smells good. And it's the Garnier Fruit Tea Style Flexible Control Anti-Humidity Hairspray with natural bamboo extract in 2. Looks like this. Looks like that. It's in 2. And this stuff works. I mean, it smells really good, but it doesn't hold your hair really good, because if you get like 3, 4, or 5, it's going to make your hair crispy. But it doesn't hold your hair really well, like the hair mist I have does. And so that's a hairspray that I like, but it's not going to hold your hair all day. It's going to hold your hair for 2 hours. So if you need it to hold all day, you're going to want to use my hair mist, which is what I love to use. And hairspray, this is the only thing that's actually a hairspray that I'll use. Because a lot of hairsprays like the Suave, the Herbal Essences Set Me Up, anything Tresemme will make your hair really crispy and dry and nasty feeling. Okay, now I have my freezing spray, which this stuff is crazy strong. It'll make your hair hard as a rock and your hair won't move for 2 days. This is the Paul Mitchell Flexible Style Fast Drying Sculpting Spray. This stuff is crazy. I haven't used all of it. It smells really good, but I can't even push the pump down. I have to clean out the pump every time I want to use it, because the spray just closed up the pump right there. It closed over it, so I have to clean that every time I want to use it. And the only time I'll use that is if I need to do a show, if I'm on stage and I don't want my hair to move an inch. That's when I'll use that. Okay. So now I want to talk about hair mist. Hair mist is better for your hair than hairspray. And it leaves your hair soft, but it holds your hair. And in theory, it's better for your hair. It won't damage your hair as much as hairspray will. And it does hold your hair good. It's exact same stuff as hairspray, except it's better for your hair. And it leaves your hair soft. Okay, so the first hair mist I tried was the Nexus Salon Hair Care Comb Through Natural Hold Design and Finishing Mist, which I bought it in a trial size because it's so expensive. This was $3 for this tiny thing. It's absolutely miniature. And so this stuff, it held my hair, but it did make my hair a little crispier than I like. I don't think this is really a hair mist that I would want to use again. And this stuff smells so terrible. It smells just dreadful. Don't get this. I hate this stuff. It's terrible. So I don't like buying Nexus products because they're so expensive, and I find that expensive salon hair products work just as well as Garnier Fruit Teas, Herbal Essences, and Tresemme products. It's the same stuff, just by different brands. It's just the same stuff. Okay. So now is the hair mist that I really love and I'm using now. It's the Ion Volume Solutions Volumizing Shaping Mist. And it looks like this. It comes in this huge blue bottle. It's like that. Camera's not focusing. But it looks like this. You spray it on. This stuff